29 and 18. I want to go to the 18th verse where we found some structure this morning in the 11th verse, but and it reads, where there is no clear prophetic vision, people quickly wander astray. But when you follow the revelation of the word, heaven's bliss fills your soul. Where there is no clear prophetic vision, quickly wander astray, or people perish. But when you follow the revelation of the word, heaven's bliss fills your soul. So far, the scriptures. So far, our text. Father, it is the entrance of thy word that bringeth life and light through the glorious and matchless gospel of Jesus Christ. Let the people be blessed by thee, but never impressed by me, caused by the revelation of thy word, to see you more clearly, to find you more nearly, to hear you more dearly, to love you more clearly. Now, Father, let the words of my mouth and the meditation that is upon my heart, let it be acceptable in your sight, thy strength, thy Redeemer. And every glad heart said amen. 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 Would you look at somebody and say, neighbor, you can clearly see it? That's my subject here. Excuse me if I'm going a little fast tonight. I'm a little pressed for time tonight. You can see it. See it is the subject. You can clearly see it. Is my text. Over the last few weeks in our morning sessions, they've been using the phrase finding it, keeping it, sharing it. If I want to give this a serious title, I would say finding it, keeping it, and sharing it. We've been talking about vision for the past week. We've been talking about vision over the past couple days. And we started a series called It. Finding it, keeping it, sharing it. Our first message in this series was, what is it? It is what God does through a rare combination of certain qualities found in his people. Ready? A lot of us miss this, but the qualities were a passion for his presence, a deep craving to reach the lost, sincere integrity, spirit filled faith, down to earth humility, and then brokenness. Tell somebody you can clearly see it. Tomorrow at 6, we will be reviewing what we talked about on Monday of the perfect vision in perfect time. But I want to stay here for just a moment tonight, if I can do that. One important thing about this is that there are certain qualities found in churches that have it. Oh, please stay with me, because I need y'all to get this. Let me explain it this way. I'm a football fan. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. I understand I'm gonna lose just a few people with that. Now, I like to watch football. I know folks that play it. I was not so good at it. I like talking about football. One of the questions people ask is, what makes now, and I had to ask one of my friends, what makes a great football team? Just because you have words on a bulletin board, words on a website, words on a business card, that don't mean that you have a God-given vision. Now you see, the important thing is that this vision comes from God. See, there's a big difference between a good idea and a God idea. Oh, I might have to write that one down for myself. There's a difference between a good idea and a God idea. See, we said last week in our morning session that this comes from God. God makes it happen. It is from Him. It is by Him. It is for His glory. And if vision is an essential quality defining it, then the same statements should apply to said vision. I'm trying to let y'all go. Because I'm telling y'all right now, this is going to take some time. This is going to take some digging. This is going to take some understanding. Most ideas seem like good ideas, but if we try to implement every idea, we'd be overprogrammed and our leaders and workers would be burnt out. That's never happened, has it? So let me ask you this. What happens without a defined vision? Okay, let me help you with that. Is that there is nothing to really compelling to give toward. And you see, that situation usually leads to a consumer mindset instead of a contributing mindset. The church then here is inwardly focused. And that leads to a slow and painful death. See, when the vision is God-given, people tend to give sacrificially for it. Now, this is both financially and of themselves. People will tolerate inconveniences for the greater cause. People will talk about it, and I don't mean they're going to talk about it negatively. Somebody said, I'm speaking this vision into existence, but then did nothing but downplay the vision. There's leaders. The one thing leaders must do is seek God and find a divine